everybody, ElisaRockDoc here. Don't mind the IKEA bag full of diplomas that I still have yet to hang in this new apartment. Hi. It's been a minute since I've made a traditional YouTube video. We were chatting a little bit about just generally what kinds of cool things I've been getting into lately, and I figured what better way to show off some of my favorite miscellaneous things of the month than with a monthly favorites series. So here it is. The idea is that hopefully if we vibe, you will vibe with some of the stuff that I'm enjoying lately too. First off, music, of course, because it wouldn't be the Rock Doc without a music recommendation. Quell Chris's Alive Ain't Always Living is a song that I have had on repeat all this month. Alive Ain't Always Living has such a laid back approach to the vocals. The production is really warm, and Quell Chris's vocals have these rich, awesome low notes that kind of lend a little bit of a sense of ease to this sort of nice, kind of groovy, slewy tempo kind of tune. But when you listen closer to the lyrics, it actually turns this smooth, casual meander into a tension between living life to the fullest and trying to get the most out of it, with acknowledging that there are some days where all you can do is lurch ahead in spurts in an effort to move forward and on to the next day. And that is a sentiment that we are feeling more and more these days. So if you need a little bit of healing, definitely give Quell Chris's Alive Ain't Always Livin' a try. Another category that I like to tell folks about are just generally things that I'm watching lately. And this could be anything from my favorite TikTokers to my favorite YouTubers to some really, really awesome stuff that's on TV. Watch Barry. But this month, I wanted to point folks in the direction of Carla Lolly Music's YouTube channel. She was always one of my favorite personalities on Bon Appetit when I used to watch Bon Appetit videos. Everything we've cooked on her channel has been a new favorite recipe in our house, and we're like, okay, we're gonna make this again. Her delivery in terms of these recipes is so welcoming and so not intimidating. And she always provides options to spin recipes so that even if you don't maybe have 100% of the ingredients in the house, you'll probably end up finding something that works. If you like chaotic, chill, kind of witchy aunt vibes, Carla Lolly Music's channel is probably right for you. The next category of stuff that I love to absolutely gush about, and like, I need a forum for this, and this is it. It's a category that I call character customization. These are things in the realm of makeup, skincare, hair care, fragrance, fashion. I love glamour magic. Any kind of spackle that I could put on this thing to make me feel just a little bit more human, I would love to share that with you. And in this case, it's actually not something cosmetic at all. It's actually fragrance. Replica Fragrances specializes in reproduction of familiar scents and moments of varying locations and periods. And this one is Coffee Break. So this is Maison Margiela Paris's Replica line of fragrances. I really like it as a summer fragrance because even though it is definitely giving vanilla and gourmand, there's also that little bit of powdery finish at the end, which makes it a little bit lighter than kind of some thick, syrupy, caramel, pink sugar, we've been there kind of fragrance. So have a coffee break. The Maison Margiela fragrances tend to be a little pricey. So what I end up doing is I buy mostly in a travel size. These run around $30. Now, of course, fragrance is going to smell different on everybody based on body chemistry. Often different times of the month make perfumes smell different on me. So your mileage may vary when it comes to fragrance recommendations. But if you also like smelling like a bakery at the edge of a bonfire festival, this might be a good sort of summer version of getting that kick. Once again, going with the theme, not only do I like to smell like a bakery at the edge of a bonfire festival, but I also generally like my house to smell similarly. And one of my favorite ways to do that, especially just because I'm a witch, I love a good candle, Burke and Hare Company candles are some of my favorite candles in terms of scents and absolute aesthetics. If you are any form of goth, spooky, witchy, minimalist, in any sort of form or fashion, I think Burke and Hare candles might be up your alley. My favorite candle of the moment, and the one that I ordered this month, is the Magician. Not only is the Magician my favorite tarot card, but the Magician also happens to be my favorite Burke and Hare Company candle scent. It is a mix of rose petal, vanilla, and strawberry, and it is one of the only places where I will allow any fragrance to get floral next to me. They burn really clean, they smell amazing, and when I'm through burning a candle and there really isn't enough wick, but there's still plenty of wax, I like to stick it in my candle warmer too, just to get as much fragrance as possible out of these bad boys. Another one of my creative passions is visual arts, but specifically painting, but also journaling. I love creative journaling and using it as a space to not only keep my thoughts in order and do a lot of self-reflection, but also to plan literally my entire life. One of the only ways that I can stay motivated to plan out my entire life and organize this whole situation is to make it look pretty. And one of my favorite partners in making my planning look pretty is stickyclub.com. Not sponsored by anything, but hey, they have different themes of sticker packs that you can opt into every month, but one of my favorite features is that you not only have the subscription model, you can also buy those sticker sheets a la carte if you're not necessarily into the whole subscription thing. One of my favorite things is... I'm sorry, I got a text from Evan. How's my honey? I'll simp all I want. Anyway, I've ordered tons of stickers from Sticky Club, anything from their kind of more pop stylings to some of their vintage looking stickers. And depending on your sensibilities on whether you're cute or pop or vintage, you are likely to find something in those sticker packs that are going to make your planning, your journaling, your school notes, your work notebook, anything at all, it is going to make it a way prettier experience. And the cool thing is that I spent $50 on the website and they gave me an oopsie envelope that was filled with what I guess I could only imagine are freebies that they need to get rid of, or maybe some misprints, but honestly, the quality of the stuff and the amount of sticker sheets that I got for that $50 was kind of astounding. So if that is an option whenever you head to the website, definitely recommend it, because I actually found some really cute gems as part of that oopsie pack that I definitely would have purchased separately had I known that they existed. Anyway, as I keep getting distracted, especially now, even by my cookie clicker game, here we go. Last thing, I am also not only a musician, but you might also know me as a little bit of a gamer at heart.
Kill them dead.
I'm not a person that tries out a lot of new games, but whenever I do try something new out that captures my fancy, I am definitely going to share it with y'all. And one of my gems this month that I am absolutely adoring is Dorfromantik. If you're into chill, puzzle, city builder type of games, this is definitely one for you. The soundtrack is incredibly soothing. The sound design on when the tiles click together is incredibly satisfying. The art is beautiful, and every single time I think that I've figured out how the scoring system works, and I think that I'm going to keep making just the same boring cities over and over again, but you tend to surprise yourself with the beautiful landscapes you can make. Dorfromantik kind of sits in this in-between place where I feel really, really smart when I can organize my city and fit it together in really beautiful aesthetic ways, but also it is chill as heck, and failure isn't rubbed in your face if you happen to sort of miss a challenge or something. It's incredibly chill, and I know that we could use a little bit more of that kind of entertainment experience right now, so there it is. So we went through a couple of pretty smelling things, a slow, groovin', introspective track, a bunch of pretty stickers, and a chill-ass video game. Now, hopefully in that list, you found something that maybe you'll enjoy. If one of these recommendations hits, definitely leave it in the comments below. But otherwise, let me know what are your favorite things that you've been enjoying this month in the world of character customization, entertainment, video games, anything. Let me know what you're into. And of course, if you want to keep updated with what the heck is going on with this character on a week-to-week basis, join me for Sunday sessions live on Twitch around Sunday brunch time, 12:30 p.m. Central Time-ish on twitch.tv/ElisaRockDoc. I would love to see y'all there. But other than that, I'll see you when I see ya. Oh, and until then, no matter what you do, always be sure to rock on. See you later.